What's up guys, and welcome back to another video on my channel. And today we will go back to the most loved series on this channel, the most realistic price prediction, and this time we will do it for Cardano. And this is the most loved series on this channel because this price prediction is not made up, it is based on historical data, and that is exactly what I will show you and what I will explain to you in this video. But before we are getting started, if you want to see more price predictions like that and also want to see crypto market analysis, then make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel, because I put out a price prediction like that every week and market analysis on a daily basis. And of course, as always, the first link in the video description is my Patreon account. There you get access to all my portfolio and trading updates live and in real time. Also there you get access to my Discord community where you can chat with all community members, also including me. So looking forward to see you guys there. And now let's get straight into the price prediction. As I said, this whole price prediction is based on historical data and market cycles. And if this is the first price prediction video that you saw from me, then don't worry, I will explain that in detail. And let's start with the first cycle right here. You can see here I have listed all the cycles, the market cycles in Cardano. And I will give this one here as example so you understand how this is working. And you can see here the date, the first low was the 2nd of November 2017. There we had a market cap of 494 million. That was a market share, or the market dominance of Cardano was 0.26%, and we had a total market cap of 187 billion. Then we had the high that was on the 29th of November 2017. There we had a market cap in Cardano of 3.8 billion, 1.11% market share, and that so from 0.26% up to 1.11%, that is an increase of 326.92%. And in the total market cap we also had an increase, so from 187 billion to 343 billion, that is an increase of 83.42%. I will not go through all of these numbers right now, but if you want, feel free to pause the video and go through all the numbers. I will just give you the main takeaway from this. And you can also see here I have made a chart where you can see the blue bars that is the market cap, and the line right here, the orange line, that is the market dominance of Cardano. And you can see here in the bear market, so back at the beginning of 2018, Cardano lost massively in the market dominance, but right now it looks like that it is gaining back the market dominance. And that is really impressive, because as I'm making this video, almost every other crypto lost market share, because all the money is going into Bitcoin, or the most money is going into Bitcoin, and the most altcoins are losing market share right now. I know right now is the turning point where altcoins are gaining back the market share, but Cardano has done this before the other cryptos, before the other altcoins has started, and that is a bullish sign. And it also broke its let's say downward trend in the market dominance. So, and that is why I took 3 predictions. You know, I'm always taking a basket of prediction. I'm not sticking to one. I want to cover as many as possible, and then we will take an average price out of that, so that we can have a good average price and good average estimation of all these variables that can happen. And you can see here the first prediction is 1.11%. That is of course right here the first high, and would be a little bit higher than we are right now. So that means in the market dominance almost that we would be keeping stable in Cardano. Then we have the 4.36%, which was the last high, so the actual last high in the price and in the market cap of Cardano, and also the last high in market dominance. That was, as you can see right here, the 4th of January 2018, so right before the bear market has started. And then we also have the case that Cardano will outperform, and there I took, you can see right here, I have marked this blue. So this right here was the high before, 2.41%. Then we had the high of 4.36%, and that was an increase. You can see right here, the first increase was 301%. Then we had an increase of 153.49%. So we can see that the increase of the highs are getting lower. And I took the decrease right here, so from 301.67% down to 153.49%. That is a decrease of 49.12%. And then we get to the result of 78. So if we are decreasing 153.49%, decrease of 49.12%, then we have the 78.1%. I hope you can all still follow me with all these numbers, but that is how I came to this conclusion. So then we have 78.1%, and that growth I put in to the last high. So that means we have the drop in the increase, but still a higher high, because we still have a general increase. And 4.36% plus 78.10% increase, that is how I got to the 7.77% in market dominance. And then we have this basket right here of predictions. Then also right here we have the supply that you can see right here. That is where it is right now, and that is where it is very likely the average supply when we will hit the top of this bull market. And then of course also we have a time window that is between 2021, so the end of 2021 this year, and the end of 2022, and we have an estimated market high, so in the market cap of between 10.45 trillion to 16.67 trillion. And by the way, if you want to know how I got to this exact conclusion right here, so with the time window and also with the estimation of the market cap, then I will link you my very first price prediction right here, and that is about Bitcoin, and there I show you exactly how I got to this conclusion with the time window and the estimated market cap. So now let's continue with Cardano. You can see here I got my 3 predictions, the 1.11%, 4.36% and the 7.77%. And I also have here always listed 2, so the higher estimation and the lower estimation. I will read the first one as example for you. So with a market dominance of 1.11%, and if we would reach the higher estimation of 16.67 trillion, then we can we have the result of 185 billion. Divide that with the average supply, and then we get to a price of $5.45. And you can see here always on top is the higher and down below is the lower estimation with all 3 predictions. And when we now get the average price that I mentioned earlier in this video, so the average price of all these predictions right here would be $20.86, and that would be a total market share of 5.22%. And that would be my most realistic price prediction for Cardano. You know, I'm not putting my personal opinion on this. I just try to stick to the numbers right here, and that is the result that the numbers gave me. Normally I put in also a case where we are underperforming, but also I just put that in when we can see this from the numbers, and from the numbers right now I can see that Cardano is outperforming, and from the numbers it would be very unlikely if we are doing an underperformance in market dominance. And then also I have listed here for you a couple of charts. You know, this right here is the first prediction, the prediction with 1.11%. You can see here almost no growth in the market dominance, but yeah, a very big growth in the market cap, and that is of course because we have this very big increase in the total market cap. Then we have the prediction of 4.36% market dominance. You can see here we get back up to the old high in market dominance. And then of course also we have the 7.77%, which would be the outperforming case. And then we have the total average, which would be 5.22%. And you can see here in market dominance that would be just slightly higher than the last than the all-time high in the market dominance in Cardano. And then also at the end I have this one right here for you. That is here with 16.67 trillion total market cap, 1% market share in Cardano would be a price of $4.91. Also, I have done this with the lower estimation of 10.45 trillion, and the average price with 1% market share in Cardano would be exactly $4. And feel free to write down your prediction. So what do you think? For example, right now you can put in, okay, I'm saying exactly 5%, let's say 5%. You say Cardano will reach 5%, then you can directly put in the numbers. You can say 5%, that is $20, and then it would be very nice if you also add a reason to this. So a reason, why do you think Cardano will reach 5% or 2% or 10% or whatever you're thinking? It would always be nice if you add a reason. My reason is, as you see right here, the historical data. That is my reason. I'm not looking into the fundamental data right here. I'm just going through the numbers, going through the historical data, and that is where my prediction came from. I'm also very curious what your prediction is. Write that down in the comments. You know, you have here the numbers. And if this video was helpful, then please leave a like, subscribe to this channel so you won't miss out any future updates. And as I said in the beginning, the first link down in the video description is my Patreon account. Definitely make sure to check that out. It is absolutely worth it. And that's it for this video. See you in the next one. And as always, have a nice day.